Schönen guten Abend zur Englisch-Pressekonferenz heute in Kirchen nach dem Spiel. Stand 1. Die beiden Coaches hier begrüßen und wie immer der Gästecoach das erste Wort. Nico, your statement, please.
I think we learned a lot from the last game against Riessersee. They're a really dangerous team if we let them have a lot of turnovers and you're not taking care of the puck. And that was the main focus for today. That taking their strongest thing away, and I think we did it pretty well. And there was maybe on the first time on the end of the second period that we could see that the game started to go a little bit on a way what the home team would like to have it go more, and having those turnovers and a little bit on rushes and outman rushes, and we could see the excitement from the home team that now there is a chance that the game can start switching also on the other way. But then on the third, I think we just take a deep breath and only goal what they got was from the rush again. But yeah, I'm super happy. We had the patient today to follow the plan and all what we wanted to play today, and really happy for Shams got his not just one but 2 goals first time in men's, and also young forward Kromov got his first point today, and so yeah, solid game from us, and yeah, I'm happy for our week.
Also eine Leistung, die ihn sehr, sehr zufrieden stimmt. Ein tolles Wochenende mit 6 Punkten. Nach dem zweiten Drittel war es ein bisschen schwierig. Dann hat er gesagt, dann hätte die Heimmannschaft noch ein bisschen rankommen können. Haben wir einmal durchgeatmet und sind dann wieder reingekommen. Man hat gewusst, was einem erwartet gegen den SCR, wo man das Heimspiel ja verloren hatte. Dass man sich da nicht auf diese Konter einlassen darf. Das haben wir gut gemacht, sagt er. Da haben sie sich an den Plan gehalten. Und am Ende freut man sich, dass es viele Jungs waren, die sehr, sehr gute Leistungen gezeigt haben. Una, your statement, please.
Yeah, congratulations, first of all. Beginning of the game, we knew that they come with a lot of confidence. They won 10 in a row, I think. And then we knew that obviously Heilbronn is one of the top teams offensively. So we knew that our defense and everything's gonna get challenged today. We knew that it's not gonna be the same game than on the second game what we played against them. But I think those in the first period we were kind of competing, and then we were fighting, and then suddenly those kind of lucky bounces and that huge turnover you cannot afford against a team like that, because they're gonna use it any day of the game. And then like when you go into the locker room after 0-3, that's hard, especially when you see that we try and compete. That keys a little bit that momentum and that confidence of the guys, which I'm a little bit sad, because they really try their best. Obviously, the skill level it's a little bit different, but in my opinion, we still tried. That was all right. On the second period, as he said too, we get the momentum a little bit. We will start pushing. Unfortunately, didn't bounce in anything for us, at least to get that momentum going on. And on the third period, that's when you are getting those goals against a team like that, and then you try too much, then you lose the focus, then you lose a little bit of the discipline that just still maintain your work and maintain your positions, because one small mistake or one gap what you lose against them, they're gonna beat you straight, and then that's what we need to learn, that to just maintain, doesn't matter what the scoreboard shows, just to maintain that work, because once again, I think we competed and work, and that's why I feel now frustrated that we just cannot follow through the whole 60 minutes game, and then it's just frustrating. But one positive at least about the penalty key, they have obviously a huge power play unit. I think 35%. That's one of the best in the league. So I'm happy about it that we were able to kill it. But once again, I think we just need to learn from this game that to kind kind of be patient, and then the only chance what we get against the top teams is just to outwork them and just be patient and get under their skin. If we think that we can outplay them, I don't think that's gonna work out.
Also wir müssen daraus lernen, sagt Uno, aus diesen Spielen gegen Top-Mannschaften, dass wir sie einfach physisch bekämpfen, dass wir versuchen, sie nicht auszuspielen, weil spielerisch kannst du es nicht lösen. Du musst kämpfen, du musst um jede Scheibe da sein und dann hast du auch eine Chance. Gut war, dass wir dann auch Unterzahl sehr, sehr gut gemacht haben gegen die Superquote von 35%, beste Mannschaft in Überzahl. Das haben sie gut gemacht. Im ersten Drittel war es sehr frustrierend, in die Kabine zu gehen. Dann steht es 0-3, obwohl du eigentlich nicht schlecht gespielt hast. Aber diese Kleinigkeiten, die kleinen Fehler, die nutzt so eine klasse Mannschaft wie Heilbronn einfach aus. Und da darfst du dir einfach nicht solche Fehler leisten. Uno sagt auch, es war natürlich klar, dass es nicht so ein Spiel sein würde wie am zweiten Spieltag, als Riessersee in Heilbronn noch gewinnen konnte. Das war ihnen klar, die sind mit viel Mut rausgekommen, mit viel Power, aber wir haben gut dagegen gehalten, bis eben dann diese Fehler passiert sind und dann ging es dann eben dahin und zum Schluss muss man einfach auch schauen, dass man über 60 Minuten die Fehler minimiert, denn dann hast du eine Chance gegen so eine Top-Mannschaft. 11th win in a row, der 11. Sieg in Folge. What is different now to the beginning of the season? Was ist anders jetzt als zum Beginn?
I think took some time for us to be on the same page. I think that was the main thing, and I think that was the main thing for us. And all of a sudden we start talking same language, and then the game starts to go on that way. And of course, you win 11 games in a row, but still I feel the main thing has been that we stay hungry. Also during this, and we said already at the start of the year that it's a game of the game. It doesn't matter what happened in the last or in the past. So it doesn't matter, we just have to focus on the game by game, and that's a part of learning also for longer in the season.
Natürlich ist es schön, sagt er, dass man 11 Siege in Folge hat, aber man muss hungrig bleiben. Egal wie viele Spiele du vorher gewonnen hast, wie viel du verloren hast vorher, du musst hungrig bleiben, du musst im Jetzt sein. Und dann ist es natürlich schön. Am Anfang der Saison war es ein bisschen schwierig, viele neue Spieler, neuer Trainer, bis man sich an einander gewöhnt hat. Jetzt läuft's und hoffentlich geht's so weiter, sagt er. Charles Risk did his first 2 games. New defender, some words to his performance.
I think he has a lot of skills and he's a good skater. Obviously, it's a little bit different for him, that big ice, and then he was even saying that it's not like that North American style, that chip in, chip out type of game. So it's a huge ice ring. It's a lot of possession. So you need to skate a lot. It's not just chip in and chip out. So it's a little bit challenging for him right now to adapt. But I think sooner or later he's getting better and better. So we are happy that we have him.
Also Frage nach dem nach Risk. Dem neuen Verteidiger sagt, es ist ein bisschen schwierig für ihn. Klar, jetzt hast du hier die größere Eisfläche, ist ein anderes Spiel, musst du mehr skaten. Aber man hat schon gesehen in den ersten beiden Spielen, dass er der Mannschaft was bringt. Und damit kann man auch zufrieden sein. Anselm Gerg was back today for this game. Was it a quick decision or?
Yeah, usually with Anselm we know it Thursday evening if he's coming or not, or even after Friday game or Saturday morning if he stays or not. So it's always just day by day about those guys, but obviously we are always happy when he's here and he can help us out.
Also Anselm Gerg, die Frage, der heute wieder aus Ravensburg da war, Förderlizenzler, meistens dann erst am Donnerstag heißt es dann, ob er vielleicht kommt oder nicht, oder dann nach dem Freitagsspiel, und er ist froh, wenn er ihn in seiner Mannschaft hat. So, the first weekend after the Deutschland Cup break is over, 3 points. Is it okay?
I think we started really positive. Even I don't consider that bad, this game, as attitude-wise. I think we came back with a fresh mindset, and obviously 6 goals, that's a lot. That's why it's bad right now. But one game shouldn't define us, and then our job right now is to not fall back into that hole where we were before the national team break. So hopefully everybody realize this game that it's not enough just to work couple times hard. You need to work like almost, if not 60-65 minutes through.
Die Frage nach dem ersten Wochenende mit 3 Punkten nach der Deutschland-Cup-Pause. Sagt, eigentlich war es ganz okay, wir haben 3 Punkte geholt. Man muss aber auch aus dem heutigen Spiel lernen. 6 Gegentor sind zu viel. und dass man einfach dann über 60 Minuten die Leistung zeigt und in jedem Zweikampf präsent ist. Gibt es noch Fragen? Ja.
One question. To me, it looked like the physical game was a big thing today. Heilbronn, they needed 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then they were strong, and they froze you into your own zone. I think that was, for me, the biggest difference in the two teams.
Yeah, like as I said earlier, usually, especially high skill level guys like Heilbronn, what they have, you need to win the battles because otherwise you're stuck in, And then the first guy always needs to win it. That's the most important. The first guy who attacks the puck carrier. If he's not winning it, then the problem starts. Then they start rotating. And then what they did really well, that they make a pass and they move right after, so they don't stand still and they're constantly skating. And if you don't skate with them all the time, and then you just stuck in, that makes a huge difference. Like the skating part in nowadays hockey, I think that's really crucial. If you are just standing still, then you are losing that battles, losing that step.
So like in the second and third goal, you couldn't avoid it. You couldn't do anything against the bounce, and it was a goal.
Yeah, like same thing. Like they use low to high, they just threw it to the net, and they were just skating. They were heavy on that. We lost that battle, and then the bounce came. So that's when we need to just be more mean about it.
Also Uno sagt, der entscheidende Faktor ist der erste Zweikampf, wenn Heilbronn den Puck hat. Dann musst du da sein, dann musst du diesen Zweikampf gewinnen. Wenn nicht, dann wird es schwierig, weil die laufen, die skaten und dann kommst du nicht mehr hinterher, dann spielen sie dich aus und zum Schluss schießen sie dann das Tor. Noch offene Fragen?
Andy Mechel was just sick this weekend, or
Frage nach Andy Mechel, dem Torwart.
on the roster?
He has a wrist injury, so yeah. So he's out, I think, 1 or 2 more weeks. That's why we had the under-20 goalie as a backup.
Also Frage nach Andy Mechel, der verletzt ist, noch 1 bis 2 Wochen ausfallen wird. Gut, dann war's das. Thank you. Have a good next week. Viel Erfolg für nächste Woche. Das war's aus Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Liebe Grüße nach Heilbronn. Schönen guten Abend.